No, what I'm talking about is getting back to the zone line. And then you rezzing without any mob in the whole zone killing you.
You're all
The
worried
only way
about the
that's
details, man.
possible.
Sometimes you just got to jump headfirst in and smash your face right on the concrete and worry
I'm
about how to
just not
fix it on
that
the
kind
other
of
end.
person. Just not that kind of person. I that kind of stuff
It feels good. It feels good.
because
Because when you do
I
it and you
mean
succeed, you just did something epic that nobody else has even tried.
the only other option is this: is that we pour him up there with IVU. He hides in. He goes. He picks up the book. He camps out and wait after he dies, and he waits 6 days to petition to get his corpse back.
That
I'm not joking.
that is
I've done
not
that before.
that is not a good scenario, man. That's not like that. You shouldn't be thinking about that. You should be thinking
I,
like picture
I
this, right?
just,
It's like a movie director, right? Like picture this. You teleport up, you immediately go into sneak and hide. You walk right up to the target. They're all watching you. They're all chanting your name. You're running down the thing. Chariots of Fire is playing. You see your thing on the ground. You pick it up. You gate out. Confetti goes off. Fireworks in the sky, and you get your epic that same night. I think that's a much better scene, right? That's like smiles, rainbows, happiness, right? The other scene you just like described is dread and bunch of like sour
it is.
faces,
I mean, that
people
is
not having
exactly
a
what
good
it is.
time.
It's dreadful. It is dreadful. I mean, come on.
I know it is, man, but sometimes you just gotta be happy about it.
I'm not happy about that.
CRs suck. They definitely suck, but it's part of this game, and if you can't embrace it, you know, you're gonna be very unhappy most of the time.
The worst part is he has no money for it. Yeah, I mean, I don't even think with our group of friends we have enough people to break into hate and then get a corpse and then res him up there
What?
within the time before his corpse was to be out of time to res.
The only other thing I could think of is we leave him here so that he will keep pickpocketing this guy if he wants to do it, if he's up for it tonight. Leave him here because the guy
Yeah.
will respawn here in like 20 minutes. And while he's doing that, we run over and buff people in not Chardok, in Crushbone.
Yep.
That way we can stay close by. And if the next guy doesn't have it, then we can switch over and kill some stuff while we wait. On like one of our other tunes.
Okay, let me find a spell real quick.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to rearrange a lot of my spells. Because we're going with buff central here, so let's see. There's gonna have to be we'll go with we're gonna go with the big buffs too, just in case they invite us into their group. We can get them with these. If they don't,
Wow.
they won't get them. Get something simple.
Wow.
What you got?
I still don't even have full mana yet, and I've been sitting here for how long?
Well, you were pretty low when you got here, right?
Remembered. All right.
When...
We'll sucker across
right.
to the zone line, I think. I think that's where it's going to take us.
Well, no, don't
If
sucker.
Not...
Just take us to Butcher Block.
No, I mean, that's what I was going to say. Actually, we can...
When does he despawn? Do you remember, Cypher? It was something a.m.? 6 a.m.? 7 a.m.?
7 a.m.
7 a.m. And it's...
Actually, I'll take us to steampunk.
It's 6 p.m. right now. So you got, like I said, another 20, 25 minutes. While you're doing that, we're gonna help some newbies out. So he despawns, and then you have to wait like 10 minutes for him to repop. So if you got some bank maintenance you want to do in that amount of time, I know I did. I freaking took forever to do mine. Remember, Crispy, if you'd rather do something else, you don't have to. We don't want to be like forcing you to do your epic, but if we can get this piece for you, and then
It's one last thing you got to do to get it. I mean, if you get this piece, we can take you to get most of the rest of it done, except for Renix. Renix, you're going to need a fight group for, I believe.
what kind of fight group are we talking about?
1 second, pulling him up. He is not. She is not that hard. I don't remember.
Are we looking about like Russell Crowe fighting style, man, like punching everybody around the world, or?
1 second, I gotta look at the quest again because there's 2 of them. Where she is. Go to Give Tattered Note and Book of Souls to Yendar, Starfire, and Steam Font. Oh yeah, I remember this. Yendar will despawn and Renix will spawn. Kill Renix and loot translated parchment and the jagged diamond dagger. That is one of the 3 things you turn in for the epic.
Right, but how do you kill? How do you spawn the general?
The general?
Because it says spawn and kill him.
He spawns every night.
He spawns every night?
Yeah.
So we can kill that dude.
Yeah. No, we can't. We're going to have a raid for it.
Positivity, man. Positivity.
You know,
think
positivity
happy.
can only get...
Dude, you see it in your mind, and it will happen. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. He's only level 65. Come on, that's super easy. 65. That's not hard.
GM in North Kinos, but also Triggered Spawn and Steam Font has part of the Rogue Epic quest. The Triggered Spawn does not summon, nor has normal running speed and can be aggro-kited, though her MR is somewhat higher than usual. Expect any caster under 55 to have some trouble landing. It says she's 43 though, but she has 20,000 hit points.
Who's 43?
Renix.
Well, we can't spawn Renix though. We have to do the Book of Souls, which is in Plane of Hate.
Yeah,
before we can spawn Renix.
Yeah.
But we can kill the general, even though he gives out great insurance. We got to kill him.
You can't kill the general until you've completed everything else in the epic.
Why is that? You said the general spawns every night.
He does spawn every night, but if you look at the quest, okay, so you return the translated parchment into Stanos, receive a sealed box from Stanos, travel to Kithakor Forest, and hand in a sealed box to any of the Dark Elves to spawn General. Oh, actually, that's it. I forgot about that. But you can get him to spawn over and over if you don't kill all of the Dark Elves. You hand in the sealed box. I think there's important things. Do not use hide and visibility while turning in the box, but do use sneak. Don't use invisibility, but you can use sneak. Verify that you are sneaking but not hidden. The mob con's indifferent before turning.
This is it, right? Like he just has to get this piece. We could teleport him over, turn the thing in, but he's not going to be able to go any further until he gets Plane of Hate.
Yep.
So I guess we can leave Crispy here, and if he wants, he can keep going after this guy. If not, he can come with us. We can go kill Geonids in Awakening Lands with our other guys.
Yeah, well, didn't you want to go buff people?
Well, I was going to say buff them while we were waiting, but we don't really need to wait because there's nothing we can do next.
Well, I mean,
all we could do
wait
is
and see if the next spawn it has parchment.
Yeah, but I mean, all we can do after that is port them. So yeah, if you want, we can go buff people real quick and then come back.
Yeah, I mean, because if he can get the sealed parchment from this person, then he can hand it. Then we give that parchment plus 100 plat plus 2 unstacked bottles of milk in Lake Wraith. Then we go to Everquest. Okay, and that's where we stop
All right. So
because
yeah.
we're gonna need a one group of 60s to be able to take on that person.
All right. Port us over.
Uh, to Steamfont.
Mm-hmm. No. Butcher Block.
Isn't Steamfont closer?
Not to Crushbone. Since when you go in through the entrance, it's just right off to the left.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And by right off to the left, I mean it's super far for the left, but it's there. Oh, okay. So Tick said he's only going to try for another 10 minutes and then call it a night.
Oh, okay.
So I guess if you want, we can just switch over to the warrior. Tig, if you get that one, I'm going to camp my guy out here. So if you do end up dying or something, just let me know. I'll log back in. As far as porting your guy out, Cypher's guy is going to be right here too. So if you do get it today or tomorrow, just let us know. We'll help you get the rest of it.
All right. I am changing the word.
And does Dom believers do hate? Or do you know for sure?
I don't know. They have a lot of people.
I mean, I know they got a lot of people, but doesn't necessarily mean they're doing hate.
I mean, that's a question for him to ask.
Because he doesn't need to do anything. He just needs to tag along on a hate raid.
Yeah, but he's going to need his guild to help with the final part.
Well, we can help with that too. So, I mean, even if his guild doesn't have enough people, they only have like, half a group or one group or something, we can put together the other part of that raid force. I think hate is the only hurdle he has to overcome. And it's just going to be risky for him either way. But if he goes up there when there's already a guild, whether it's his guild or somebody else's, I think that's the best bet.
Well, as far as helping him with the hate part, I need to get another book myself for Chupa. I just have to recharge my cap before I do that. We could try to see about both getting ported up. I could show him where the book is. He can cap out, and then I can camp at the safe spot.
Yeah.
And then I'll be able to get Chupas, and then I'll be able to cap out whenever that's done.
Do you know if there's a list on the forum somewhere telling like whose turn it is to go into hate?
I don't.
I mean, we just have to kind of see when his schedule will allow him to get up there. Because he may have to camp him out for a while up there.
Yeah.
If he gets there and it's not up immediately, or even worse, he gets up there and the guild that he goes with is going to snag it, then he'll have to wait at least 10 hours. He doesn't have to go to hate, but the book can be MQ'd. That's what Cypher was talking about earlier. Oh, there we are. Have to...
Oh, Ogre Bros!
Yeah, what's up? Belly flop.
What?
Boop.
Bam!
Cypher is all about it. Dim, yes, we do giveaways. We've done them for a lot of the holidays in the past. We usually wait until we have enough gear to go around to all the newbie zones and hand out stuff that way. So if you got gear that you want to give away, we will help you do that. But my suggestion would be to kind of hang on to it. We'll let people know when we're going to do the giveaway, and then you guys can join us. That way you can be part of it, and you can see who gets what, and you know that it's all going to a good cause. Of course, we do live stream the whole thing, so if you're worried about people taking loot, whatever, that's not going to happen. So arena it is. It's if pooling becomes an issue, we're going to Plate House. Works for me. Oh, so my guild is going to arena. Tell him it tells. I'm telling the guy who sent me a tell.
In your guild?
No. But it's very kind of you guys to offer. Definitely appreciate that. Shows the community at its best. And if what you guys are saying about the Russia thing is true, then I hope the community's there to go for a long time. But we'll have to see. Could be bad things in the future, but I hope not. Now you're starting to make me sound like Cypher over here, thinking about the bad things, rainbows and butterflies, guys. Strawberries and lollipops. Come on. Good vibes. Good vibes.
Did you send for a report?
I have not yet. No, that guy sent me a text. I just want to wait to see what he was saying. Do you have anybody in East Common Tunnels right now, Cypher, that can take a bunch of stuff?
What?
Do you have anybody in East Common Tunnels that can take a bunch of stuff right now? For the giveaway?
I don't have bags on.
Oh, you can buy bags really quick from the vendor right outside the tunnel. Just send me the name of the tune you're switching over to, and I'll let him know.
I mean, I have no bags, no money, no. It is going to be Cybertron. Daybreak Games says it has Columbus Nova company said to have bought it in 2015 and whose assets are now being frozen. No Wave updated this piece heavily at the end of the week with Daybreak's statement. Further links.
Not liking the sound of all that.
Following the freezing of company assets, U.S. government. On April 6th, the United States Department of Treasury targeted several Russian oil, something, and froze their assets due to destabilizing activities. By these figures, including suspected inferences in the 2016 U.S. election, one of the things so punished was Victor...
Oligarchs? Yeah, oligarchies.
Yeah. Who owns the Renova Group conglomerate and is a subsidiary of Columbus Nova. Columbus Nova, you may recall, is the parent company to Daybreak Games, blah, blah, blah. Their assets are frozen. They're going to be breaking down.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like they will be. Oh, man, that sucks, dude. That sucks hard.
Yeah.
Project Gorgon, anybody? No, just kidding.
Between 1.5 and 2 billion assets from Volkswagen have been frozen as a result of these sanctions. It's unclear if any of Columbus Nova's assets are part of this. Renova isn't commenting on the situation, but Everquest 2 players and other Daybreak Games users are starting to legitimately worry about the future of their games as the information has come to light.
You know, that's one thing.
Oh no!
What happened?
Cybertron is not there. I am changing to Sentimentas.
Okay, when you get there, he's at T2.
Okay.
2 extra spells work. Absolutely.
Update 1. Daybreak Game issues a massively OPA the following statement stating that it is not in fact owned by Columbus Nova.
Send me the link to that website if you get a chance.
A few eyebrows. Huh?
I said send me the link to that website if you get a chance.
Yep.
Yeah, well, the other thing I was going to say, guys, on the positive note of all this, I realize, you know, it could be very easy to get dragged down and thinking, oh, the game's going to get shut down and everything. But Daybreak Games was still making money off of Fire Imp. Oh, he's a small one too. It's not even a good one. They were still making money off of Everquest Live. And where there's money to be made, there are companies out there that will take it over and make it. Now, will they run it as well? Well, that's going to be up to debate. Some people didn't even like Daybreak Games the way they were running it.
All right, it's in the general chat of Discord.
So I don't think that's going to go anywhere. I think in the end, it might change hands. Companies' names. These people are pretty shrewd most of the time. All they really do is change the name of the company. Same people, same stuff, but do you guys work giveaway POS stuff? POS. I don't know what that is. Bluish stone? Let's see.
Okay, who am I going to?
His name is Dimunity. Chat. Now, we don't really tend to give away items like that. Plain of Sky stuff. Not really.
I still have backpacks of stuff. But that I helped you trade, so I'll be good.
Alright, just let them know you're there from me. Yeah,
Hey.
the Plain of Sky stuff is a little bit higher level than the stuff we tend to try to give away. Mainly it's there, the giveaways we do is just there to help new players coming in. Feel more welcome, be part of an event, get a little bit of gear.
T2?
T2, yeah.
Is it DIMUN?
Yep. Yeah, because Bushido, it's kind of funny you mentioned that. I'll hold it off on going back to live. You were just talking about trying out live here in the future between T1 and T2. But I think you found him because you know his name. Yeah, but after the layouts or layoffs, there won't be any expansions or new content for a long time. Yeah, you could be right, maybe not. It depends on how fast they recover from this, like what actually is going on behind the scenes, how quickly they can get things under control. If the company gets shut down tomorrow, somebody's gonna buy those assets like a month from now and maybe possibly bring it back up. If they can keep the servers going, though, I think that will be the ideal situation, because when people leave a game, trying to get them to come back to it, trying to get them to pay more money for it after a month has been gone and they've gone through their withdrawals and moved on to something else, might actually spell the doom of Everquest. Especially with so many other MMOs out there. I really hope that's not the case, but keep your chin up, keep positivity in your heart, and we'll see. I think so. I think EQ has way... What is the guy's name? Yeah, Sentimentus, right?
Yeah.
How to spell that? What? S-I...
C-I... C-E-N-T-I-M-A-N-E. Sentimentas. Is this for the giveaway, or
This is for the giveaway.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of zones that people don't go to that maybe people will explore a little bit more. If you look at P99, I think that's a classic example of how this might work for live. There are no more big things coming to EverQuest here except the 2.0 to Charting. After that, it's just Armor 2, yeah. Yeah, after that, it's just small patches, little fixes, the things that they wanted to do earlier on, just never really got a chance to do. But people are still happy. People are still enjoying going to the same zones again and again and again, because some of those people never got to go. Some of those people enjoy those places so much that they don't mind going that many times. Like, we always end up in Soul B. Some people don't like Soul B, and while we may have gotten burned out on Soul B from time to time, it's still a zone that we all enjoy, or at least I do. City of Mist, another one of those zones that people spend days, if not weeks, sometimes months inside that zone, and still never get to see all of it. The top floor is a part of that zone that I never really got to experience all that much, so we're hopefully going to be going back over there and doing it in the future. I'm more concerned about Everquest 2. It was their flagship. You used to get new content every holiday event. Everquest 2 was their flagship, really? The last couple times me and Cypher went back to Everquest 2, and me and him both played on that game for about 10 years apiece. We had veteran rewards that were even further along than 10 years. But every time you bought an expansion, I think you got like 6 months credited to your account. So you could have like rewards for 15 years and you're only playing for 10. But potions and plat, sure. I mean, we don't normally hand out plat, but I mean, if you want to give it out, you're more than welcome to. Everything you give us will be used for the giveaway, so.
Yep.
You're not destroying your character, are you? This is just extra stuff. I would hate to see you go, man. They call Everquest 2 their flagship MMO all the time. I got Sir Lindell over here. But yeah, the last couple times we went back, their servers had been dwindling. Literally every single time we went back, we saw a message on there saying that the server you were just on had been merged with another server.
If you're handing me anything else, I have 7 slots. Just FYI.
Not destroying. Really like the fact you at least answered. Oh, okay, so yeah, he's not destroying. No worries, man. I'm pretty bad at it. I'll admit, like, it's mainly my fault, but a lot of the time when we're grouping up and we're doing the streams, it can get very chaotic. I got the stream on one side, the group on the other side, and all the shenanigans we're getting into. When you guys hit me up in game, which you are absolutely more than welcome to do, whether you just want to say hi and see your name on the lights, or, you know, have a conversation, just be aware that a lot of the time, if there's something going on, I may only reply back a little, but I want to talk to you guys. I want you guys to be part of the videos, and I want you guys to be able to communicate with me. I just sometimes can get drowned out in too many things.
That's awesome. Got a lot of nice items for newbies, and a lot of plat as well.
Nice. We'll be doing a newbie giveaway here shortly too, because I filled up my entire mule just the other day cleaning out my bank, and yeah, it needs to find a good home. There's been some people on the streams that have just started some new characters, so we're going to go on as business as usual, thinking that Everquest is going to be around for some time to come, and we'll just take things one day at a time, guys. So try not to get too down on it and worry too much about the state of affairs over there. What will happen is going to happen. Not much we can do about it. And
yeah,
and if we're lucky, if it does go out of business and the company goes down, P99 community is pretty big. Everquest community is even bigger. Possibly,
wow.
Possibly we could start a fundraiser. There's a lot of websites out there where we could do it, and you know, the fans themselves could buy the rights to Everquest and then run the servers themselves. As we have seen with P99, it is possible to do that. It's not overly expensive, and if you got the right fan base and the right volunteers and the right community, anything's possible.
That was a very amazing. So a lot of items to help newbies with gain their resist for later on, but I gotta say how much she donated. It says 64K.
Wow.
Yeah.
64K?
Yeah.
Holy crap. Thank you, man. That's very kind of you. We'll have to come up with some kind of competition where we can give out like a K for like trivia night or something.
It's enough that if you wanted to, with the people that we have on this, that we'd be doing this, we could probably hand out 500 plat to every person, if not more, and then have if we have money left over after that, we could do a hide and seek kind of thing we did last time.
Right, and it doesn't all have to be given away for one event because we're going to be doing multiples.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I'm changing back to where Odin. That is awesome.
That's crazy. Wow.
A lot of spells too. A lot of spells.
All right, well, we got to. I'm pretty bad with my memory, so I'm going to write his name down right now so we can give him a shout out throughout the entire event. Let him know where the money went. And if you guys are out there watching, just, you know, send him a tell. Let him know that you appreciate all the hard work and the kindness that he's bringing to the table. Because last time we did a holiday event, I think it was Christmas. It's been a while. We've kind of been slacking a little bit due to some real life stuff that happened to me. But last time we did a Christmas event, we went pretty much all day. We went to all the newbie areas, handed out stuff. And I think it was towards the end of the night, we were running low on people. We kind of had hit everybody we possibly could. And we still had tons of stuff to give away. And we met a husband and wife team that just started out. The husband was getting his wife into the game again. Very first time she's ever really played an MMO. And they were just running through Neck. And we ran into them. Loaded them down with everything we had left because nobody wanted to bank it, right? We didn't want to switch it back over to our meals, so we loaded them down.
Yeah.
And she got a full set of gear. He got a full set of gear, and it was like he told us what was going on, and ZK kept up with him. Like a week later, he heard that like she's fallen in love with the game. She thinks the community is amazing, and he was like, she was before we had come over there, kind of not digging it. She felt like she was kind of alone, running through a dark forest. So, like, these events, they do make a difference sometimes. I won't, like, we're not blowing our own horn, but because of you guys out there that help with this kind of stuff, because you guys do it every day. It's not just, like, once or twice a year like we do it. You guys are out there helping people with plat, giving them spells, and, you know, doing all sorts of amazing things. So, big shout out to all of you out there who make the server what it is. I have several weight reduction bags as well if anybody's interested. I mean, we're not going to turn anything down because we'll give it out to somebody, but I mean, it's completely up to you. I hope you're not getting rid of your tunes. It kind of sounds like he's getting rid of his tunes.
Well, a lot of the spells look like some of them are duplicates. So that's, I mean, I understand that. 65, it's actually, that's more than that. I forget what I told you, but it's a lot of money. But for people that can make money easily on the server, I mean, that's awesome either way.
I'm not gonna think that he
made that much money.
I'm not gonna think that he made it easily because, you know, money on the server is not easy to get. As far as the bag go,
it's a grind.
We'll definitely give them out, but hang on to them for tonight. I don't think Cypher had any more space left in his inventory.
No.
And we'll have to make another alt or something because he kind of overloaded us with so many goods. But yeah, we'll definitely get them from you. So send us a message either tomorrow. We're going to be streaming all weekend too, so we're not
if we could actually get it on like Shix to make an account, or if he has a character that has open bags or full bags but nothing in them, he'd be the next person. That way we can all be on our guys, and maybe we can get a memo or somebody to help us with the ports. And we all go around and give stuff away.
All right, guys, so we have a event going on right now as we speak. In-game, first person to find our man here. How would you pronounce his name, man?
Who?
The one you got all the stuff from. I don't want to butcher his name.
Well, what do you mean?
Demutity? Because I'm butchering his name now. This is what I didn't want to do. First one to find this man right here, this great guy. He is offering to give out some weight reduction bags. So I hope he's anonymous. I hope he makes it a little difficult for you guys. He's in A zone. Dim? Yeah, okay, we're just gonna call him Dim. It's a little easier.
Yep.
Dim Unity. There you go. American schools for you guys. Alright, so I sent a message to the only dial port that's on right now.
Is Cavius online?
Think about it, guys. First one to find him. Where would you hide if you were going to hide somewhere in plain sight? I mean, we just said what zone he was in earlier, so if you were listening...
We did. Yeah, if you were listening, you know he's in.
We got 25 people in the stream. Some of you guys have to be in game right now. Bet you more than anything there's a few of you logging in as we speak. Weight reduction bags are not cheap. They are absolutely amazing. Gonna be hard for peeps to get to Lava Storm. Now, he's not in Lava Storm. I guess we should just tell him what zone he is in, right?
Yeah.
He's in the common tunnels. Because it's still gonna be hard for you to find him there. There's a lot of people running around.
I mean, he was somewhere that was supposed to be easy to see, and I didn't. So, see if you find him.
Killing one shadow man at a time, can't move. He might be there for a little while. Oh, all right. So now there's a little bit of trivia mixed in there for you, but it's a good item you're gonna get. So if you guys can find him in the comments at the tunnel, first person to get to him is going to get a bag of the Tinkerers. Fantastic item to get, about 6K right there. But you gotta answer a question. Who is the last boss in TOV?
Ooh, that is a hard question. Because there are a lot of bosses.
Alright, so we got the Druid coming. He has to do 2 more ports, and then he will pick us up and take us to Awakening Lands, where we can kill some Geonids and get our experience on. Just gave my pet Shadow Man gear 2. Yeah, but 6K backpack, man.
Yep. 10 slot, 100% weight reduction.
Best bag in the game. Even the box of No Void is not as good because it weighs more. Oh, and he happens to have the box of No Void space too. For the very first person, whether you answer the question or not, you get a box of No Void space. Which is a great...
It looks like this. Looks like that right there.
The box itself is a great item, but it does weigh a little bit more, so for monks. And I don't know what the box goes for. It's not cheap.
1K.
1K?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you can only have one of those.
I think they are.
Yeah, it's a great item either way, guys. So come on out. Comments, man. That's where it's at.
I still have mine on my wizard.
$1K is spot on, yeah. It's because that lower part kills it. They drop in a very amazing zone too, which is Seb over in the CE group. We had a couple of them spawn last night.
Let's get pulled up, and I need to get. Increase shaman timers buffs. Region.
Who, if you had to guess, man, who do you think the last boss is in TOV? Giving some people some hints here.
Me?
Yeah, without giving them the answer.
I know who it is. I am.
No, I mean, we obviously we know who it is. I'm just saying, if you wanted to give some hints out for people who are kind of unsure.
Okay, give me an idea of what kind of hint it would be, so I can make sure I'm giving a great hint.
If I had an idea, I'd be giving the hint out myself. I was saying there has to be a hint we can, like, you know, maybe a hint that they can look it up on the wiki. I mean, something to point them in the right direction. I don't want to do like rhymes with, you know, that's a little too much on the nose.
Okay. So, like, do you want me to say, like, the color of the dragon? Or do you want me to give them
I guess you could. I mean, I would be a little bit more vague about it. Do what Everquest used to do.
With like you're asking someone who speaks in logic specifics.
You used to read those recipes on Everquest back then, right? The books that they would have, and they would say you needed like 2 of these objects and 3 of these without telling you that you needed that many. Like a pinch of this and a dash of that.
Okay.
Like that kind of vagueness.
How about this?
Read between the lines kind of thing.
The location of the dragon or the mob is in North TOV. Eh?
It's not helping. Dim Unity says, I have no contenders yet, guys. You guys, I realize it's late. If we did this during the day, he'd be swamped with stuff right now, but some of you guys out there have to want these 2 amazing boxes and bags.
If you get to North TOV and fall off the shelf, there is a circle you can travel. And in one place, there is a circle in itself.
These are horrible hints.
Hey! There's a circle within the circle. There is a circle.
These are
the actual dragon is.
These questions are too hard for news. They might be. That one might be too hard, but he is giving off a box and no void space for anybody who gets to him first. So whether you answer the question or not, you're getting these things.
I mean, you're asking. What the thing is and stuff. All right, let's see. Log, and then password.
Homer Simpson's Donuts. Dragoon says he knows is an aftermath. Probably doesn't need those items though. But spread the word. Is anybody in commons right now? I guarantee you if you did an OOC noob item giveaway, somebody's gonna get to them. If they don't get to you tonight, Dim, I would say hold on to that stuff. Because when we do the giveaways, we have tons of people come out for them. In fact, they're posted on my YouTube channel if you want to see the kind of response we get back from them. But they usually are during the day, during the peak hours. At night, apparently all our viewers are sleeping because they don't want some good loot over there. I'd be running over there to get a tink bag right now myself if I was running for it, because that is amazing.
But you'd have to ask me a hard question.
That was kind of a hard question. None of our viewers got it.
I mean, I know that. Am I saying it now? Can I say it now?
I think you can, because nobody got it. I mean, if they get there, it sounds like they might get it anyways, but...
Let me make sure I have his spelling correct.
Yellonak. There we go. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Yellonak. Alright. Haste.
How about the boss of POP?
The boss of POP? Oh, that's easy. That's Quorum.
How many warders does the sleeper have?
4.
He's definitely a high rater, dude. Yeah, like the questions he's asking for a brand new player coming into the game will not know any of that stuff. They'll be like, Sleeper Tomb, what is that? Is that where I go when I die?
I mean, you could have even asked who woke the sleep.
It's Vulak, not Yelanek. Vulak.
Yeah. He has a common name is in his name, so it should be spaced out, I think. But is there a dragon up? We're not dead. We lived. We won. We won the game again. We win every time. Did you pay him already?
I did pay him, yeah. We didn't get Spirit because he's so low on mana. He has like 57 points waiting for him.
I got you.
Name the guild that did it. Yeah, name the guild that woke the sleeper and then left the server.
Yeah, the day after. Are you asking me or
no,
we asking?
No, like that's the question. Again, newbie players would have no idea what we're talking about. They'd be like, "What? Somebody woke the sleeper?"
That's kind of one of those things that they could find out in the forums.
Oh yeah, if they searched it.
Yep. All right, you ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
You'd have to ask him
I still feel.
Immunity says he was in that guild that woke the sleeper.
Oh, right on. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is. You know, some difficult questions, but fair for what you're offering. Unfortunately, nobody really wants to answer the questions tonight. One Day Remains is really a guild on the P99, woke the sleeper, and left the next day. Absolutely, they did. They left the game to go to... What was it? Was it Live or...
Ooh.
EverQuest 2? They left to go to another game. I can't remember what it was.
I have a good one.
You are... Wait, hold on. Let me get you on follow, and I'm going to type out the name so they will know. I want to read back to you. Give me a second.
Who is the dragon that has cursed the Karanas? That one's easy. I think a newbie would figure that one out.
Hey, J Dilla. Alright, TY Cocaine. Who am I looking for? You're looking for Dim Unity. Are you asking about the Faceless?
No.
You could also ask the question, what guild recently got so bogged down with raid suspensions that they up and deleted their entire guild to create another one?
Yes, and what is that new...
Right, what is the new guild called?
Let me see. I can't remember if this is it or the next one.
Has to be a P99 question. Oh, yeah, it's absolutely a P99 guild. Oh, somebody took it already.
Well, they've taken me.
We're going back.
Yeah, we're gonna go around the other side.
Looks like we might have somebody searching for you, Dim. Find you.
All right,
like a
here we go. You got a chloro on you?
No.
And a haste.
New guild will get deleted trying to get around the suspension. It's against the rules. Handsomely rewarded. Oh, I think we got a winner. I think we got somebody. Let's give him a shout out. Let's see what was.
All right, let me make sure this is only going to be 2.
We'll give him a shout out on the stream. He's not here yet. All right, he's not here yet. But as soon as he is, we'll give out the name. Oh, okay. What are we going out? Shaman? I'm going with Shaman first.
No, get the Shaman.
I
got this guy.
I thought you had rooted something already.
No, the Shaman hasted this guy.
One Day Remains says newbie to P99 probably played EQ back in the day, so lore-based questions would probably be okay.
Alright, I gotta take so off and reach in.
Yeah, as far as the new guild, I think what they were trying to get around is that there are so many players in the old guild, it's really hard to keep track. This is not going too well, Cypher.
If my wrist could stick.
I mean, at some point you gotta call it whether we're gonna run or.
What's his health at?
I'm not doing very much. He's at 70 something. I'm blind now, so I can't see. He's at 75. And you're getting beat.
Alright, you ready?
We running it?
We're gonna have to run it, yeah.
Alright, let's do it. No, don't canny, dude. What are you doing?
Oh, crap. 1 second.
You canny right before you run?
No, he's slowed. I'm not worried about that. I got to get my toe boots on.
Can't believe we're gonna train. We're training Awakening Lands? Really? Alright, where are we running? We going to KO or we're gonna go over to City of Mist? Not City of Mist.
KO. KO, turn the other way.
Alright, I'll meet you in Skytrine.
You're going to Skytrine?
Alright. Should just be right down here.
It's not. Because it's going to turn inward.
Well, you could skip across that.
You got to skip across.
Everybody was saying KO was closer. I'm going the long way.
It is.
We ain't scared of nothing. Except those mobs. And why is the tank at the front? We left the Shaman way in the back at 27%.
This Shaman is about to catch up to you.
Is he? Oh, well, at least he's on me and not you.
He's back with me. Just make sure you're strafing.
This guy ain't got nothing on my fatness.
Just don't zone before me.
You're actually regenerating health pretty good. Is he catching up to me?
No, he is back here with me. That's why I'm just saying don't zone without me.
Yeah, Geonids are all over that sexy ogre butt. Remember, guys, he's still over there in the commons. Dim Unity giving out a tink bag and a box of nil void space if you can answer some of the following questions. He says, can you ask what it would take for a viewer to find me? I'm drunk and bored. All right, guys, he's giving out free back massages, too.
Yep.
Get over there, guys. Come on. Somebody can get over there and help this guy out. He's trying to be nice to you guys. Nobody wants his amazing gifts. If you guys don't get over there soon, I'm going to go over there.
I'm going to go over there.
We're going to break out the alcohol. We're going to be dancing up there in the common tunnels, so.
Oh, it's going to get all nasty with the...
You know, you guys don't want to see butt-naked ogres dancing around in the tunnel. We'll do it.
That's all bad.
Oh, we're going to zone right on top of this dude. All right, as your guard. The sleeper's real name gets a shot. Actually, I don't know what the sleeper's real name is. He's always sleeping. Is he one of the seven dwarves? Was he sleepy or drowsy? What was that guy's name?
I know his name. Just not gonna say it unless you want me to.
I have no idea what his name is because
Oh,
I've never
crap.
been inside the sleeper's tomb. That's
I'm
something a
still
little too high for me.
apprehensively here.
I
Well,
should be
there is
loved.
another name for sleepers. Are you good here?
Oh, I'm an ally. These guys love me.
Yeah,
let's
let's
get
go to
Boogie.
the bank.
Boogie woogie. Oh, let me go into first person. Which way did you go?
Did I ever tell you where the bank was?
No, you never showed it to me. You said you had to fall down.
Go up, fall down, turn around.
Let loose. Oh, I lost you.
Oh, loose.
How do I lose a giant ogre?
I'm just moving. I'm moving at the speed of. All right. We go this way. Then come over here. See me?
Oh yeah.
Yep. Come over here. Then we just follow the path for a bit. Then we're gonna go up. See? I told you.
Oh,
Down,
man.
down, up.
You got an ogre climbing a ladder. You realize it's like breaking the cardinal rule right there, right?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Chafing, dude. It's a real thing. Trying to climb up those little tiny ladder stairs things, it doesn't work. It's not good.
I thought I heard something. Okay, right here. And this guy.
He's a banker? He's not even standing behind anything. That's a pathetic banker. Sleeper was awoken long before Rampage, but I see what you're saying, J Dilla. Sleeper was a hybrid of two dragon factions. Disney song for dancing naked ogres. Look away, run away. Don't look in the tunnel no more. Run away. That's kind of a cool song. I like it. I'm digging it. Look away. Wait, did you leave? You left me in here all by myself. I'm alone. Where are my friends?
I'm gonna now show you where you can sell stuff.
You should read the story about the sleeper or behind the sleeper. It's like one of those MTV behind the music awards.
It's actually pretty cool.
That's what he said. It's actually pretty good. See, this is a bigger ladder. I can get my chubby legs up on that one. This one, not so much.
No, it doesn't make any sense.
Looks like it would be painful.
Alright, so we're gonna go back this way.
The dude despawned and respawned, and I still can't get the parchment from him. It did say that it was kind of rare. So you might have gotten lucky with the other guy. Oh, sorry, guys. Didn't mean to go inside your room without even knocking. Just breaking into these people's houses and stealing their treasure chests.
And this guy.
What up, man? What do you got for sale? Oh, this dude is just packed full of stuff, dude.
Yep.
He got some short sword. I mean,
he's got some backstabbies or the backpacks. He keeps his store nice and
That's some series of unfortunate events. This guy don't got jack, man. These are worthless NPCs right here. These are NPCs that nobody comes to. They're so alone.
he has stuff now.
Yeah? What's he got? Oh. Starting to look a little bit more like home. Bunch of junk on 'em.
Like a merchant.
What about these bookshelves? Can we open them up and go behind them?
No.
No secret doors? I have an AC sent me. Oh, he got somebody.
Woo.
Somebody is there. Tell him
Now,
he has to drink some
did they
heavy alcohol.
did they give you the password?
AC sent me, right? Isn't that open sesame kind of thing?
Yep.
Open sesame.
Beep, 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 boop. So this doesn't look like it's.
This does not look like it's gonna work, especially when we pull 2 mobs at once and they do not take your route at all. What we could do,
my current route is the suck.
what we could do is run to Kale and see if possibly there is a space in.
We can probably kill those giants.
Could try it.
Just got to do them one at a time.
Not yet. Okay, so not yet. Still nobody's over there, guys. Come on. There is a tink bag just waiting, just oozing, giving me away right now. Sitting over there. He's just yearning to get that off of his hands. All you gotta do is find him in the comments, in the tunnel. I am losing Spirit of Wolf. No. I'm losing
What?
I'm losing haste. Never mind.
Don't worry about that. We're not killing.
Wait, can we kill? Can we kill
It's
raptors?
not just one. It's 3, and they all pull.
And they're all green. What about suits of armor?
But they drops. No.
You don't think you keep me healed?
No. What are you doing
I'm just
over there?
checking to see if there's a named up. I mean, you know, if he is Tygosaurus Rex.
Crazy people.
Come on, you're a big fan of the Jurassic World series, right?
Yeah.
What did I promise for Vulak? I believe you were going to give them the tink bag for answering any of those questions, or for hailing you the box in Nilvoid's space. So if somebody answered Vulak, they did miss out the last piece of his name, if you want to be, you know, really technical about it. Like, and don't forget the apostrophe. That's all his name, guys.
It is. It is. The important. It's the important stuff.
Vulak the Destroyer, the bringer of death, the leveler up on bad guilds.
I think you're saying his name incorrect, but I think it's Volthak or something like that.
It's Vulak. Vulak is
Oh,
the way.
Volak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vulak of Fear.
We got.
That's what you're missing.
We got Rolo over here. Gotta stay away from that guy. He requires me as an ally, but I don't like running by dragons unless I have to.
He loves me.
They smell
You
funny.
don't like to go and hug and cuddle with somebody?
You ever smelled the dragon?
Yeah, look, hey, look. I'm with you. I'm with you. It's okay.
They spend all their time in a cave, bundled up in gold. Like, you know, gold.
Mama.
Gold's good. I'll take it, but platinum's better.
Did you run off without me?
I did. Were you over there hugging him?
I was cuddling. Yeah, I cuddled with him.
You're cuddling with the dragon? You realize what kind of diseases you got? You didn't even use any protection.
I even called him Mama.
We're ogres, man. You gotta use protection, dude. You gotta wrap it up.
I got protection. Look at these leggings. Do they not look like they're protected?
Wait, you hugged him with your legs? What kind of hug was this? I don't know what you were doing. Was it from behind?
Hug. It was.
Did you get consent? Because I don't think you did. Was he asleep?
No, the sleeper's asleep.
Oh, we have a winner right here, guys.
Nice.
Sis was our first big payday. Congrats to our viewer. Thank you for coming out and joining me. And big congrats to Dim Unity for hosting that. That's actually pretty amazing. We got a team bag given away. Amazing items. I have yet to get one. Like the whole time I've been playing. So you're already technically further along than I am. There are the suits of armor. And there is somebody over here. Nacho Libre. Nacho!
Yeah, he's just root rotten.
Toss him a heel. Let him know you love him.
Why would I toss him a heel?
I don't know. Wrap your legs around from behind. Go to town.
He's good with it.
You're so mean. Every time I run by somebody with low life, I always give him a heel. Oh,
He's got the good.
We got a couple more on the loose. Watch it out. They're a train
They're
coming.
not on the loose. There's...
Bye-bye, Sentinels. You guys were good at one point, but now you're not.
That's like Wizard Paradise right there. Once you get 55, easy peasy.
I don't know about all that. I'm gonna find out tomorrow. Tim is gonna get on. He's gonna be like, "What happened to all my stuff?" Give it like Burrito. Like, didn't he give out a cloak of flames or something one night? He logged on the next day. And he didn't remember doing it.
Yep. Nobody's camping these, so.
Oh, Ty Cocaine. Ty Cocaine is our thank you, Ty. Thank you. I think that's what the TY stands for.
Over here.
What's up?
Over here.
We're gonna kill these things?
Yeah, we're gonna kill them. We're gonna start here, though.
We're gonna kill giants out front?
Yeah.
These guys are green to us, but we'll try it.
I mean, they're blue to me. It's gonna be... Oh, actually, I probably shouldn't have attacked that.
Too late. Going down. Shin chopper. Just because you're so much bigger than me.
He's slowed down.
Alright, Tig. Sorry you weren't able to get it today. But if I was you, I would just kind of keep an eye out on that mob. Maybe make that your bank of choice from now on for a little bit. And just every time you run by him, just try to, you know, pickpocket him a little bit. Because it seems like if you do get attacked, you can just zone it. So... Let's see, AOW next Gug. Avatar War? I don't think I can attack Avatar War yet. Oh, we got an ad. What up?
I'm gonna slow him. And I'm gonna root him. Alright. Mirror that mob.
Let's open up our inventory so we can see how much experience we're gonna get off of this one. So what about you, Dib? Did you have a good day today, man? You're looking forward to the weekend coming up? I know this is gonna be the first weekend that we have not gotten rain in like a month and a half, maybe 2 months now. So it's gonna be good to be able to get out a little bit and see. AOW next Gug, halfway there. Oh, is he coming out to join us? Sweet, I hope he is. Get some people out here for us. I think he was anonymous earlier, yeah. Hey, come on out, be part of the group. Help kill some giants. Gotta slay these suckers. They are evil, evil things. Although we probably shouldn't be saying that so for both ogres. These guys are supposed to be our peeps.
Yeah. We're trying to become allies. At least. Alright, well, at least I am. I have a shrine for myself already.
Do you already have Sky Shrine? What pieces do you get?
It's gonna be the bracer and the blood waiting for me.
Oh, who got that?
Tulink.
And Tulink is the monk we were grouped with earlier tonight, for those of you who are not aware. Also, many other teams we grouped with, but... Alright, Bind Wound. Let's do it. Let's take a look at my skills, see if they are locked at 100 today or not. Bind Wound is at 179, so no, they are not locked. We have plenty of Bind Wound going on. So he still has the box of nil void space. I don't know why I always put the void in there. It just sounds better. So if you guys want a box that gives you a great deal of weight reduction, can hold most items in the game. I'm not sure if it can hold giant, right? I don't think giant can be held in there.
I forget.
Worth around 1K, but in my opinion, it's on par with the Tink Bag. Just its lore, so you can't have more than one. He is still over there in the comments, guys. So the next person to get to him.
Let's move after that. After that bind win. It's like I have torpor already. I thought how slow I'm walking.
That's because you got that fungal regen on, right?
Yeah. Go ahead and pull that into the tunnel.
We just bypass it altogether.
No, I mean pull him. We're gonna kill him.
It holds giants, but it's only 70%. Oh, okay. Run! Run, Forrest, run!
And I clear.
Good night, Emissary. Thanks for coming out, man. We're going to be doing some streams tomorrow, and this weekend, we're going to be doing the arena sometime. So if you guys want to come out and join us, definitely hit us up. Hopefully we can get some pretty good loot for everybody. We've had really good luck with the plate houses. Also, we're going to be streaming a game called Darkfall this weekend. It's something the manufacturers have hit us up and let us know they're doing a streaming event. Boats, fireworks, explosions, loot, Steam key giveaways. For those of you guys who want to come out and try that game out, you can look forward to that.
That's awesome.
What's that?
We have a guild. Got the second part of the Ice Clad map.
Nice. I almost jumped over you, man. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Let me go for a peek.
I patch of the plunder. Let's see, which one is the second one? Second one is Stormfeather. So he got his storm kill with very long one.
Stormfeather's super easy.
It's very easy to kill. Just getting him to kill him. Respawn timer 18 hours with a minus hour variance. Ability to skip spawn cycles. I would have to make a Gina trick for that. If I was gonna camp it and just kind of fall asleep at my chair with my legs up and have it do an annoying sound.
Like the most annoying sound in the world from Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah.
Like to hear the most annoying sound? No, no, no. I do not want to hear the most annoying sound. Woo!
The concept of that movie.
Ooh, look at this. He's doing some damage. This little bad boy is blue to me. Check that out.
Oh, you know why he's doing some damage?
You haven't slowed him yet?
No. I was thinking this is the previous one.
Killed that guy like 20 minutes ago, man.
Slowing him down. Hey, guy. You feel better? Feel better about that? Alright, let me go ahead and get another. Can you dance for the next two?
Mockingbird, don't. Mocking.
Well, I mean, the whole idea that they thought that they were because of the fact that they took out that one
IOUs.
guy. Yeah. Put Peppers, like all the hottest things.
Oh man, the pepper scene reminded me of like Tommy Boy. What'd you do? You know, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Richard, why can't we all just get along? Fat man in a little jacket. Fat man in a little jacket. Come on, take it off. I was doing paperwork. Oh, that's strange. You're way over here by the window with a bottle of Vaseline doing paperwork. That jacket. Fat guy in a little coat. Fat guy in a little coat. Yeah, I miss that guy, man. He had so many hilarious movies. I think Tommy Boy had to be my favorite. Him and David Spade made a great team. David Spade was kind of always like second fiddle to him, but he had his own movies. He did Dickie Roberts.
Yep.
Yo, no comfort. Yeah, absolutely great chemistry. They had a few that weren't so great, like Black Sheep was kind of just a weird, funny still, but weird. You ever notice how some words sound weird? Roads. Roads. Roads.
Like my tanking skills?
I'm taking this guy out of state. Caught him making love to a bunch of chickens.
First time.
Well, could you do it a little faster than 5 miles an hour, son? And next time, I don't know where you're from, but most of us pull over to the shoulder, not to the middle of the lane. Roads. I don't even know if nitrous oxide will do that to you. It seems like it probably would just kill you. Alright, bind and wound it. Trying to think of like another duo that is that good about comedy. Like you had Dom DeLuise way back when. I don't know how far old school you guys go, but Dom DeLuise was kind of my jam when I was a kid. I guess it's just Adam Sandler movies, right? Adam Sandler has the... Oh my god, dude. Dimunity says 50K to the first person that hails him. Guys, if you don't take him up on that offer, I will.
Holy crap.
I'm hosting the stream.
That's
and
almost my torpor.
And I will drop what I'm doing and go do that because I need my cleric epic. If you guys do not go over there right now, I don't care what you're doing. You need to drop it and run. 50K. 50K. You can buy whatever you want for the most part. That's a fungi. That is a fungi tunic. With extra left over.
Dude, I'll get on Fever to put you over to get that because you need your epic.
Well, we're like disqualified from it. We can't. I don't think we could be part of it, right? Like if it was, I'd be over there right now. I don't care if I have to run from this zone itself. But he's sleepy, guys. It's on his cursor. He has 50K for the first person who hails him. But he's getting tired. So if you guys do not start moving, shake those legs, kick the tires, light the fires, right? Come on.
Make it happen.
beg still or borrow a port from whoever you can possibly get one. If you guys need a port, Cypher has already very kindly offered to port you for 10% of the fee. No, we're just kidding. He'll port you for free. But he won't be happy about it. Oh my god. 50K, dude. That's nice. Holy crap. Got a big spender out here. Richard Pryor. Oh, man. Yeah. Dude. When he gets all that money in Brewster's Millions, the toy? The toy was... I kind of liked it a lot, but I realized some people out there probably didn't like it as much. Gene Wilder were a great duo. 50K, guys. 50K. Bill Crosby. Got the pudding. That's the best I could do for that guy. I watched him as a kid. He did a kids show where he would host it, and he would like draw pictures sometimes, and he would do like these crazy little skits and everything. I was a fan of his as well. I know with all the stuff going on in the news right now, it may not be like the best subject, but yeah, you know, was what it was at the time, and can't deny my childhood. So he was part of it. Theo from the Crosby Show. Come on, guys. 50K, 50K. You guys know you want it. Not really any up close to us. Let me bind you up a little bit.
How's
my what?
Never mind. I'm casting it already. I got almost full mana.
What time zone am I? I am in Central Standard Time. I am in Texas, Houston, to be exact. But I do not sleep. I am a insomniac for the most part. Not by choice. Wish it was a little different than that, but no, it's kind of the case. But it works because it allows me to play games all night long, which is so much better than trying to watch public television as a kid with most of the channels off air or running info commercials. And that's not all, Bob. If you act now, you get a pair of free steak knives. How much would you pay for this, Bob? I don't know. Maybe $79.99? Oh, come on, Bob. That's way too much. We're gonna knock this down to 3 easy payments of $49.99. Always had some strange name like Bob. Now they all have famous names, like Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise, the famous salesman. Willie Mays. Willie Mays, right? Wasn't there a great baseball player named Willie Mays Hayes or something?
Yep.
I'm waiting one day, you know it's going to happen. Somebody's going to be going on there and they'll be like, act now and the Force will be with you. I'm Luke Skywalker.
And keep your pants on.
Did Luke Skywalker do something? I can't keep up with these people doing stuff in Hollywood.
No.
You guys need to keep your pants on.
That's not a thing. That's me making.
Luke Skywalker, you ruined my childhood, man.
Watch how I walk in. This is one of those crazy that ogres do. Bloop, 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 bloop. Like I gotta go to the bathroom right now.
Yeah, when you get that walk, if you stop for a second and then start running again, you'll get rid of it. But that waddle, man, it's a sexy waddle.
It is. Dig it. It's awesome.
All you need is a beard, and those dwarves would be all over you.
Yep.
Wait, are you quoting Major League with Charlie Sheen? I wasn't quoting that one. What were we talking about a minute ago? I can't even remember. What was the quote I was doing? Wild Things. You make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. But he needed glasses, dude. He's ashamed to wear glasses. That whole analogy would be lost on kids today. They would have no idea. They're like, why doesn't he just get LASIK surgery? Right? Just cut your eyelids open with some lasers while you're awake, no less. And then have them folded up, polished off, and refolded back down. Sounds amazing. Actually, I'm kind of lucky with that regard. I have good vision, but if I didn't, I probably would have to go with something like that. Contacts, man. Contacts seem like a pain in the butt. Sis came back for the 50K, but he trained him with the mummy. I don't know. What do you think? What's the jury on that one? Does that work? Training mummies.
Bad.
After all I did for her. Bad little tune. Bad. Bad. Take a vote? Alright, guys, let's take a vote. What do you guys think? Should she get the 50K? We'll have to hear from you guys. Here's some votes of encouragement. Yay or nay? 50K for sis. I'm gonna say yes. It's kind of almost like a compliment that she brought the mummy to you. She thought you were daddy and you were missing your mummy. Oh, come on. That was a little funny. I didn't see him. Okay, so Cocaine says she didn't see him. We need an earthquake right now. Oh, yeah. The earthquake would be fun. But I like it. Oh, here we go. We're getting another one in. Yeah, she did show up. Oh, we got a pop over there. She did show up, and she is one lucky person right now. I was going to use a different phrase, but she is very lucky. Because I would be there in a heartbeat. That is a Tink Bag and 50K plat right there, guys.
How much?
50K.
For what?
For showing up.
Oh. Wow.
For showing
up. Yeah. That's just crazy.
I'm envious.
Me too.
You got me all jelly. You need some popcorn? Not popcorn. It's peanut butter.
I feel like I lost the torpor. Oh, I did. Never mind. I'm gonna thinking about that in my head all month.
Mm-hmm. Not only did you lose a torpor,
I lost a roll on the torpor.
Not only did you lose a torpor, but you lost out on 50K.
That I'm not worried about. That I'm not worried about as much as.
Somebody might have died from the mummy pool. So we might have to head over there and res them up really quick.
Yeah, I have director.
He is running now. Was it just her that died from the mummy, or does anybody else need a res? I know there's a lot of tunes inside the tunnel that just level 1. Oh, okay, yeah, so she did die. All right, we'll switch over. Let's let this guy know. Just the winner. Alright, so you can stay over here if you want, Cypher. Get some faction hits.
No, my cleric's closer.
Where is your cleric? But I can't kill over here by myself.
In Mariac. Huh?
I can't kill over here, but my cleric or kill over
just
here.
let them know. Just let them know what it's going to be about. So. I just said it in a group. He can probably kill him. You can kill with him. Just keep yourself bind one to...
Dragum, yeah, we're kind of doing some 9-1 reses. If you guys need one, let us know. We did some earlier today as well. Always happy to help out. Trav, who has grouped us in the past, did have a very, very bad day. Died in Kale, and then died over in Great Divide, trying to get some experience. So had days like that. Not fun. I need a res in North TOV. Yeah, right. Sounds like a trap to me. Get you out there, Cypher. North TOV, man.
I'm not going to North TOV. Even without live action, I'm not going to North TOV. Now, I could bring a Necromancer to summon you.
He just happens to be very close to where Vulak spawns, actually. So, you know, make a left and a right.
I can actually bring I'm honest, I can bring a Necromancer.
No, you have to get all the way over to Vulak.
No.
He's right next to him. Just kind of sneak behind, tickle him a little bit.
No. I don't tickle those dragons. Those dragons say death.
You gotta hug him with your legs.
Nope.
They just want to be loved like everybody else, man. They're misunderstood creatures. You'd be angry too if everybody you met tried to kill you. What did I say? 50K? Yeah, you said 50K. Holy crap, dude. 50K. That's nuts. But it is about 4 in the morning here, so after Cypher gets done with that, minus the 5K for res, right? Cypher, you may get paid 5K for res, yeah. Yeah, after we get done with that, we may have to head out of here because I have to go to work in less than an hour. So I will.
And I have to sleep so that I can wake up and get level 60 today from level 48.
What is that? I don't even know what that means. Sleep.
I'm going from 48 to 60 today. 24-hour blah blah blah. Wish I could be streaming it, but I won't because I. I'd do a 24-hour stream.
I would too if I didn't have to work.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have to work, but I don't have the internet for it.
Vindication. Somebody's selling Vindication for 800 plat. 35 damage, 45 delay. Cancel magic as the effect. 8 strength, a 9 dexterity, 30 hit points. 12 to disease, 12 to poison. Paladin Shadow Knight, 10 on the weight though. It's a nice item. It's a good price too, 800 plat. My ranger is dead in Siren's Grotto at the CS zone line. If you want to help with that one. That one actually is more doable. Yeah, if you're actually dead there, let us know that one. We'll run over there real quick and just snag you there.
I can port you, or you can gate over there.
Alright, Sista wins again. Was testing
who am I resing, by the way?
Oh, okay, so yeah, he did die. Sista. Sista... what is her full name? Sista Hate.
Is it near where?
Somewhere in the tunnel.
Okay. I think I know where.
She might have ran back and got the stuff already.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna. I was actually getting to that point.
But I got a little bit of time to spare, so we'll run over there, res up Dragoon.
Yeah, I'm good with that too. As far as killing stuff.
If you could pick me up, actually your druid's still there, isn't he?
He is.
Yeah. All right.
But give me a minute.
Oh, okay, so Cocaine has already gotten the res.
Okay.
Just out of curiosity, what character did you pick, Cocaine? Like, what's the one that you're gonna be spending all that money on? You going with Shadow Knight? You going with Warrior and Cleric? What's your poison? Let's switch over.
All right, change into the porter.
And so Rain is his name, Super Rain, and I was grouped with Octo and Dude earlier in case Sora. Octo got trained hard the other night, man, in City of Mist.
Yep.
Dude went down in less than a second.
Well, that's gonna happen when you have.
Like, what was it? Like 4 Black Reavers and like 80 other mobs.
Yeah.
Like the amount of stuff that trained him, I couldn't even see it all. It did happen to be able to get him up though. I was watching a little bit of it and was able to at least get him rezzed up. Hey, Bizarro. Yeah, we're actually about to head out here. We're going to go res up one of our viewers who died in Cobalt Scar, and then I got to actually head to work. So, but we are going to be doing some more stuff. We actually had a giveaway today. Bizarro Dave, if you just came in on the stream, man, you should have been here like 20 minutes earlier. Had a viewer giving out 50K. For the first one who hailed them, as well as some tink bags, a box of No Void. Yeah, some good stuff. But he did donate a little bit of that to the new giveaway that we're going to be doing in just a little bit as well. So don't go anywhere. We're going to have some good stuff, but not tonight. Not tonight. It's going to be, I think, closer to either summer vacation or I don't know, whatever holiday we could maybe see when a lot of people are going to be on. We want, like, you know, a lot of new people coming into it. That is Dim Unity. If you guys want to send him a tell in-game, let him know how much you appreciate what he's doing for the community. But yeah,
right.
Extremely nice. That's more money than I've seen, like, the entire game right there. Me and Cypher were just saying how, like, we would have loved to have gone over there and competed for it. I would have fought him to the death.
I mean, I would have taken the hardest question.
No. We got to fight to the death with spoons, man.
Oh, hey. Oh.
Because it will hurt more, cousin.
I will fight you with a... It will be great. And we will do these fights. I will poke out your eyes, but I like you anyway.
Bring it on, little dude.
All right, one sec. I gotta find...
I'll grab you by your fancy ponytail and swing you around. Look at that. Look at that beautiful... flowing golden hair.
Do not do that. That is not right. Shield of Sons. Alright, so when we get in there, don't run.
You gonna evac us?
I am. Don't run! You're gonna die!
Running's not a plan. Running's what you do when a plan fails. It's a little bit of Tremors right there. I don't know how many of you guys watch these movies. I grew up at the movies, so movie phrases, speaking in them is something me and my brothers used to do. You used to also, anytime we'd hear a song come out on the radio, the first person to name that movie the song was in. And you'd be surprised, guys. Almost every single song you hear on the radio has been in a movie, whether it's only been for a couple of seconds or not. It's been in there. Can't really say the same thing for new songs, but definitely 80s, 90s. I like big butts, and I cannot lie. Look it up. Songs everywhere.
Making sure we do this right. Because there's a safe spot you can pull the corpse to.
The entrance. As long as you
I mean, around the entrance.
So he says it's right at the Cobalt zone line in SG. So we should not have to move anything. We should just be able to zone in.
Well, what level is he? That's the first question, because if he's below level 51, we do need.
He said he was trying out. Let me go back up. He was trying out the Alliance necklace, and didn't know you can't multi-alliance. So he tried casting it twice on the same mob, and it killed him. So I'm guessing if he has the Alliance necklace, he's a high level.
Oh well, this isn't where I wanted to go at all.
Hey, Octo, how you doing, man? What in the world?
We're over here now. We're closer. See?
You, my friend, are no druid.
I am the druidest druid of the druidy druids. By the way, there is a.
Where did all my hard-earned plat go, dude? He's only level 46. He just happens to be rich. Yeah, Octo, we had some good fortune come out our way for the stream. Some very, very nice viewer, Dim Unity. Maybe you know him. Looking for res in K-Sora if you can. Absolutely. It's a good thing we wrapped it up when we did, because I'll be late for work otherwise. Yeah,
we'll try to get you. I got time. Okay, you do have time.
Siren's Grotto? Yeah, this is the guy died in Siren's Grotto over here. But
I'm gonna go ahead and res myself while I can.
Dim Unity gave out 50K tonight to a lucky viewer. Just happened to run by and hail him.
And a tink bag.
And a tink bag.
And a box of Null Void.
I don't know if he actually gave out the box. I don't think anybody ever came to... ooh, there's a guy here that might need a res.
Where are you at?
No, he's in the water. And he is not on, but there was... Alright, I'm zoning in. Bizarro Dave, if you log on real quick to die, we'll get you too, because why not? You get a res, and you get a res. K-Sora is a pretty good place, though. I like it. And Cypher and some of the other guys were just there.
Where's the corpse in K-Sora?
We'll find out here in a second. Oh, so he never logged back on. So he did die earlier there. But that's kind of why I made this too in the first place. Is I like being able to res people. So he died at the zone line.
Okay.
All right,
so, I'm almost to the zone.
You can wait outside as soon as we get him up. I don't know if he wants a red or a zone out of here. If you want a port, let us know.
I mean, what level is he?
He's 46.
What level?
46.
Don't res him there.
I did. He's fine.
Okay. Just saying that those mobs there can low level aggro right around that corner.
Literally, as long as you do not move past a certain point, you are absolutely fine. If you move past that point, though, these guys will eat your face. I'm not killing sight now. Oh, okay, so he's not killing sight anyways. Did you want a port out of here or no?
Oh, okay.
I used to not be killing sight until... Look, he's dancing right in front of him.
All right, now loot the rest of your gear, sir.
He's fine. Let me. Oh, you're the leader.
Yeah, I'm inviting him. Where does he need a port to?
I don't know if he does or not. I just figured we'd offer it to him if you need one. If not, Kesor is next up on the list.
Okay, this is where I'm gonna have to look spells up. Because there's the circle of the blah blah blah, and there's the whatchamacallit of the other one.
All right, he doesn't need a port.
He does?
No, he doesn't.
Okay. Does he need a sucker across, or you just
Fill the bones? Fill the bones would be the closest to Kesor, but there's not a port to fill their bones, is there?
No, it's EJ. But I don't know what it's called.
Oh, it's something of the north, right? North or south?
Yeah, that's what I'm actually trying to find the spell itself.
Let's try both of them. 50-50 chance, man.
Wind of the South.
I think it's north.
Is it north?
I think so. EJ would be closest, yeah.
Okay, wind of the... Look for the other wind.
This is what happens when you don't have a druid that's your main and you play somebody else's. You have no idea what any of the spells are.
I'm like, who is this? What am I doing?
Oh, Dragon,
who are you people?
He was just here to get the CS2s, but he decided to poke his head in, try something new. It's worth it though, man. You found out something very valuable today. Do not double tap these guys. They don't like it. Not fans of it.
I'm only seeing Winds of the South.
All right, let's go hobo style, man. Put that little stick on her shoulder and book it.
Let's see where it takes us.
I got the little baggie in my hand already. I just need the stick.
Here comes nothing.
All right, they said it's Winds of the South.
It is?
I think that's what they're saying. Sing a song about the Heartland, man. I always thought Bard should have gotten some sort of teleportation spell. Lull you to sleep, and then when you wake up, you're someplace else. Preferably with your pants on.
Hold on to your pants.
Zippity dee dah. Zippity day. My oh my, what a wonderful. New Mary Poppins movie's coming out. Mary Poppins, y'all. Rangers Gate. Yeah, they just can't take all their clothes with them. They're going to ruin Mary Poppins. Yeah, I can't argue with that. I don't really think they could do better
than the original. No.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Dick Van Dyke. Yeah, you had all the talent in the world back then, man.
I'd actually like to watch it again. We only have it on VHS.
Do you even have a VCR player anymore?
We do. It's a VCR DVD combined, whatchamacallit.
Yeah, it's because they remake everything. Everything. And if you think this is the first or last time that they're going to remake Mary Poppins, you guys are wrong. There's going to be 47 new reeditions to the point where it's just called Mary Poppins, but it has absolutely nothing to do with Mary Poppins. I have
11% mana, by the way, so...
I watched the new Bruce Willis movie. What's it called? Oh man, I can't think. Death Wish, right? While Bruce Willis is, you know, an action star and he does action movies well, that's his bread and butter. So this movie was entertaining to watch. It did not have the feel of the original Death Wish at all. Like, they could have named it anything. They could have named it Marty Going to the Grocery Store, and it still would have been the exact same movie that it is. So they're just gonna start giving people or movies names because it has like a built-in following. Just wait until they start remaking the Avenger movies. You know it's coming. New Black Panther. New Iron Man. Younger than before. The baby version. He enhanced his diapers so they would absorb more water. Scientific. They even fly. Like the play for Peter Pan was played by a female. See, those I give them credit or give them slack on because plays were traditionally done by all dudes, whether it was a male part or a female part. It was an all dude cast. So, like, it doesn't really matter to me who plays what in those, as long as you know, the character kind of still remains the same underneath all those clothes. But I see where you're going within the movies anyways. Yeah, it seems like they just rehash the same movie and change the main character's sex or race or I don't know, anything really other than what it used to be. Almost 45 and he's still too... I can't get you with my good stuff. I gotta give you like the low ones. Well, you know what? I could give him her old bond now that he's in the group. Except I have no mana.
Me either. That was a clicky item.
The only movie that I'm kind of looking forward to that's going to be a remake is the Terminator movies. Because you're getting James Cameron to pick up where the first two left off. He did the first two, and I think the first two are absolutely amazing. I am off to work. Cypher has all morning and all day if he wants to do something with you.
To sleep. Sleep.
Yeah, it sounds like he's going to be heading off to bed here. I will get you buffed up, though, before I leave. And I get home around 5 if traffic's not too bad. So if you're still on... maybe we could do something then, but yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any days off till next week. Till about 11. Oh, that would be nice.
It's almost 5. It will probably be 1 o'clock before I wake up.
And when you wake up, this weekend, new Avengers movie's coming out.
I'm not going to it.
You're not going to go see the new Avengers movie?
No, I don't have $100 to go to the movies anymore.
Ooh, ouch, $100.
I'm kidding. It's not that much, but still, popcorn and all that stuff. I'm not buying that stuff. Movie is... I'll wait. I want a DVD. I want the actual physical copy.
Wait, you're level 60, aren't you?
No.
No, you're only 57. I was going to say you give him POTG.
Which shows POTG level would be nice.
My wife has ladies' night at the house Friday night, so she took tomorrow off. 56 into 44. Sweet. Let me give you symbols as well. This one's going to be a little bit more costly on my mana, but we'll get it done. Alright, giant buckets of buttered popcorn. And those 1-gallon soda cups to spill all over these seats while someone kicks it from behind as you watch the movies. Man, you guys sound as jaded as I was about the movies towards the end. I haven't been back to the movie theaters in a long time. I grew up at the movies, but I grew up in a different experience than you guys did. I grew up with them sending the movies in on a Monday, so that we might have them on a Wednesday, on the rare occasion where they're actually coming out Wednesday night, or towards Wednesday so they can come out on Friday, which was the more common. And they'd come in reels that you'd have to splice together. And you always tested it out just to make sure. You didn't want to put it on backwards. It happened, just make sure it wasn't like that. And, that they sent you the right movie. That happened quite a bit, too, that they would send you the wrong movie, labeled as the right one. So, yeah, you would test it after the movie theater closed down or towards the end of the night. Sometimes you'd have one movie that was a midnight showing and the other ones weren't, so you'd have the other auditoriums free. And you'd throw it in there, just kind of watch it, have the family of the movie people come out, anytime the employees or whatever. Even the janitor staff would go in there. So I grew up watching every movie before it came out late at night in an auditorium filled with people who knew how to be quiet, floors that were clean, and nobody kicking the chair next to you with plenty of space all the way around. I never got that experience that you guys got until later on, where people would sit in front of you with a giant hat, people with cell phones, babies crying, and all that kind of stuff going on. It does ruin it for you, man. That ruins it so bad. I had my birthdays at the movie theater, cool, as well. So I didn't appreciate it though at the time, because you're a kid. You don't appreciate what you got until you don't have it, and then you're like, oh man, I don't get to watch every movie that comes out anymore. But yeah, it was a good experience. I liked it. I'm glad I got to live through it. That's before stadium seating though. We had slanting down floors, and I remember when we first got DTS and THS in the movies, they came in and installed all that. Different time. I don't know how much longer movie theaters will last. They built a drive-in movie theater here not too long ago, and it's kind of cool to go to that. I grew up with the drive-in movie theaters as a very, very small kid. I was running around the parking lot and helping my parents take care of it. You had to go in there and actually, something you guys may or may not remember is the boxes that you would pull in or leave right there so you could hear the movie itself. They were like a magnet for bees, so you'd have to go in there and clear out the bees. That was a great job, right? Go in and find the bees that don't want to be disturbed and get rid of them. 50K to the next hail that isn't Sista. Oh, guys, before we head out, 50K to the next hail from Dim Unity, as long as it isn't Sista. Sista's already won plenty tonight, so I want to give some other people a chance. Octo, if you're watching, 50K. I'll split it with you. Let's see, I haven't been to a theater since cell phones were made. Oh, man, you're not kidding on that one. Had been a surround sound system that caused concussions, so I couldn't go anyways. Where's he at? He is inside the tunnel in Commons. His name is Dim Unity, and he is just waiting to give it away. So if you guys are not hauling butt there right now, I don't know what's wrong with you, because 50K is a lot of plat. Would be like 15 epics. Depending on the epic, it wouldn't quite be a Warriors epic. Warriors epic going for 600K, but
that's a cleric epic though. That's the full epic.
That's the full epic and then some, or it's like a funky and a half.
It's around 50K for the cleric epic.
You can find it a little cheaper if you look.
Maybe 40K, but it's still high.
South Carolina, you may actually get there before anybody else. He sat there for a good 10-15 minutes earlier before anybody got to him, so it's possible. For 50,
where do you want to be ported to?
Port me over to Commons. I'll go sit over there with him until somebody snags him.
All right, I'm gonna come back in. Just stay in there.
Let's see. Heavy Metal Noise, last driven movie I saw at the real drive-in theater in or near Sand Springs, Oklahoma in the 1980s. Heavy Metal was amazing. I liked that movie. Then they came out with Heavy Metal 2000, which oh, well, we got one, guys. We got one. Dragoo is the winner of 50K. So, guys, you don't have to run over right now. 50K is Oh, there's an
That's
in on
yeah.
a Dragoon. All right, so he was watching the stream earlier. Nice, dude. Congrats.
That's amazing.
It is absolutely amazing. That's over
That's like
100K
that's
tonight.
game changing. That's 100K.
Over 100K. Yeah, because he gave away the other bags and stuff. So
Yeah.
we're going to swing by over in the comments anyways. Just kind of say hi to Dim Unity for being so nice before we leave. I was already logging in to somebody into these comments. See, I told you, if you do it early in the middle of the morning, you may not get as many people, but you do it prime time, you're going to have people all over the place. Thank you for subscribing, Dragon. I appreciate that, man. And congrats on the 50K. I know that's going to go to some really good gear. We also have some money and some items that he donated for the newbie giveaway that we're going to be doing later this month at some point. So if you guys are interested in that, just kind of stay tuned. Most of the gear we got is for newbies, but some of the higher end stuff we might be doing, like trivia night, give that stuff away. That's kind of stuff anyways, but that need to do sooner. I appreciate it, man. Absolutely. Let's go check this guy out. If he's butt naked sitting over there giving all his stuff away, I would be really angry. Be like, you can't do that.
But he was before. I think it's a meal.
It
It's
probably
not.
is.
It's not. I don't think that's their main.
With that kind of cash, it can't be. You know, that's some serious money right there.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are just trying to get me late for work, is what it is. But like, sorry I'm late. The traffic was horrible on Everquest this morning. I had so many reses to do. You have no idea. These guys, man, they just kept coming in front of me and jamming on the brakes.
There's so many reses. I mean,
my cleric,
paperwork to fill out.
He's so busy.
There's a crash.
They're like, what are you
There's a crash in East Commons on East Commons Boulevard.
Oh my god, it wrecked so many newbies. Somebody dragged the air elemental in there and just had to go to town.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that on Fox? You heard about that on CNN, huh? Yeah.
Yeah. It's bad.
Man, I would love if somebody got together with some humor built into it and created like a daily or even a weekly news program for Everquest. Yeah, where they got on there and talked about like all the big things. Oh, somebody took down Nagy today. Big congrats out there to Aftermath.
Oh, I mean, that wouldn't be very hard.
It wouldn't be that hard to do.
And
it just,
then
you gotta have that personality.
like raids, who got their epics, that kind of thing, and you can have like a list of everyone who got their epics, so they can pause. And that wouldn't be very hard to do.
Good deed of the week. We want to give a big shout out to Dim Unity for helping a kitten out of a tree.
Yeah.
Then he gave the kitten CPR, mouth to mouth, and didn't stop once it was up.
It's back here, right here.
Oh, check that out. Little sexy outfit too. Not only do you guys get some rewards, but you get to see a show while you're at it. Oh my god. Oh. Who designed this character? Look at that. What is she wearing? Is she wearing like a blacksmithing outfit? That looks like a blacksmithing outfit, except she's not wearing any clothes underneath it. It's like wearing assless chaps with, you know, get a back view over here. Look at that. That looks so cold. It's chilly out here. Open trade, don't need a port. Thanks, though. That was cool. Absolutely. That was very, very cool. He came out, was able to give... Oh, and there's Sista. Sista was just sitting there waiting. She's like, I'm going to get some more stuff. What is she? What is Sista?
Level 9 necromancer.
50k, dude. 50k as a necromancer. She can get all the clickies. All right, guys. Well, definitely want to thank you all for watching. You already want... Oh, is he giving away more stuff? I think he is. Oh, and there's Dragoon. How you doing, man?
Yay!
Look at that outfit. Walking around with an animal stuck to a stick. What weapon is that? Do you know that? You familiar with that one? He's right behind you.
Whee!
He's walking so slow. 50k. He's overweight.
I gave him the storm strength and so.
All right, guys. Well, thanks again for watching. As always, I'm AC Gamer. We're going to be streaming later today. And let's see, 100 plat for Res in CS at Dragon Ring. I can port. Oh, do you want to give me a port to Cobalt Scar one last time before we leave? I'll do that, and then I'll camp out because I got to book it. I still gotta take a shower and shave. One of my bards is a half-elf female, best view swarming. Is he given Hop and Pop something to trade real quick?
Where you at?
Give him something to trade real quick. Give him 3 gold. Says he's busy right now. Yeah, I can't. Oh, there we go.
All right, we're going?
Mm-hmm.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Okay. Porting.
Oh, and Immunity is out. Went ahead and camped, guys, so it looks like he may have missed his chance to get a little bit of money right there. But do not fear, guys, especially if you are there, the Golden Cleric. Remember, we are going to be doing some newbie giveaways, so while you may have missed that one, people on the server are absolutely amazing, so we'll get you guys. We'll get you.
Yeah. Where are you heading this time?
Right here. Dude died. Needed a res.
Okay. Alright. I'm logging this character and I need... because... I am pretty sure this character... maybe not. I'm not gonna think bad thoughts. Puppy dogs.
Puppy dogs?
Candy
Yeah.
canes.
Exactly, dude. You're getting it, man. You're rubbing off on you. I like it. Good vibes. Good vibes, man. All right. I am out, guys. Thanks again for watching. Till this afternoon. Take it easy.
Yep. Have a good one, man.
Before we go, guys, don't go anywhere because I'm gonna check to see who's streaming. And Octo, are you streaming it? You gonna be streaming? Let's see. Out of all the people streaming Everquest, who do we got? Oh man, we got nobody streaming Everquest tonight. What's going on? Yeah, I'm sorry guys, we got nobody streaming Everquest. Octo, my man, what are you doing? Alright, well, then we will leave you at that for now. And we'll catch you all later. And congrats again, Dragoon. Yeah, enough for your fungi. Gonna be pretty cool. I can't wait to see it. Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that. of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention, and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.